Hi everyone, we're here with BMW at Petit Le Mans and we're going to get a garage tour. This is Tom, he's going to be taking us through the garage.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, let's go in here. This is really quite unique because we have all the bodywork off the cars. They just qualified. They need to be cleaned up, prepared for the race tomorrow. So you're getting to see the car underneath the skin. On TV, you can only see it driving around, and here you get to see what it really looks like. So let's walk through here. Right now, they're putting some weights on the front to weigh the car down so that it sits properly on its suspension, and they're measuring the toe in and the alignment of the suspension on the car, and they do that after every session. So there's a lot of really careful prep that happens. So let's walk over here. It might be a little bit easier looking at this car. So this is a BMW M Hybrid V8. It is a V8 powered car with a hybrid system, and the hybrid system is the same for all of us in the series. So we all share the same type of equipment. How we operate it is different. So total horsepower for the car is 500 kilowatts. Some of that is the electric motor and some of that is the gasoline motor. When we look at the front of the car, you're seeing the brakes and the suspension, all very compact, because these cars generate a lot of downforce, which means the car is being pulled down to the track. In fact, almost enough so that it could drive upside down.
Upside down,
yeah,
yes.
Almost. And our technician there is adjusting the spring a little bit. And you see the brakes out here, and it's sitting on its alignment tool. You can see the little marks there that show exactly how it's aligned. And let's walk back here towards the cockpit, and you can see what it looks like for the driver. Everything he needs is right on the steering wheel. It's got a track map there, all kinds of data. You can see what his lap times are, and his rearview mirror is actually a camera. You can see up top there, which is pretty neat. Some street cars have those, and we have it in the race car as well. But it's a very tight cockpit, and because it's endurance racing, different size drivers have to be able to get in and out efficiently, and they'll do driver change practices, and about 14 seconds is what it should take to get unbelted out of the car, next driver in, belted, boom, ready to go.
And do they change out the seats for the drivers?
No, they don't.
No?
Sometimes they will put an insert if we have drivers that are very tall and very short. And actually, you can see a seat insert right here.
Yeah.
So the basic seat is formed to the majority of the drivers, and then if they need an insert, then we'll put it in. And it doesn't slow them down doing it, so it works well.
Why is the seat sort of off-center? Is there a reason for that?
That's a very good question. Normally in a prototype car, you would put the driver right in the middle so the balance is even on both sides, but the battery pack is beside the driver. It's not accessible from up top, but the weight of the battery versus the driver, so the driver's offset. This way, the car is completely balanced. The weight on each corner of the car is exactly the same. And now we come to the business end here. There's a lot of stuff happening here. So you see a little bit of the V8 engine buried down in there. You can see a turbo over here, and then the exhaust coming out, and the rear suspension. I mean, it's very compact. A V8 powered with twin turbos, very reliable engine, and it's done us very well this season. I do want to talk about the livery on the car because it's kind of special. Right now we're seeing it with the livery removed, but this is the 50th anniversary of BMW North America, and it's the 50th anniversary of us racing in the US. And these two cars have a livery on them that chronicles that 50-year history. Shows all kinds of little things, and the fans love it because they look at the car, you know, they get up close sometimes and they see something, you see something else, little Easter eggs all over the car. Let's walk over here. We can see the color, the middle stripe of the M color changes from purple over there to blue over here, which is the current color of it. When we first started with BMW M, it was purple, and now it's blue.
The detail on this car is amazing.
There's so many little details, yes. And we can see some of them on here, a couple of wins. And then this is an important one here where we're less than 2 hours away from our largest plant in the BMW network, Plant Spartanburg, that produces all the X3s and X5s and produces over 400,000 cars a year. So that started in about 31 years ago, so it's on the car. And then another big win here at Sebring in 1999 with the V12 LMR. We had to have that right on the door so the drivers remember.
So they remember it every time they get in the car.
Exactly. If we walk to the back of the car here, we can see some of the things on the wing. Our sister team, Paul Miller Racing, here in 2023, won the 12 Hours of Sebring with a GT car. Our Daytona win in 2020. So there's all kinds of little things on the car, but I think the ones that are really, really the most important are the ones right at the beginning. So March 15th, 1975, BMW North America was incorporated, and we went racing right away and won 6 days later on March 21st in 1975. Yeah, in Sebring, the 12 Hours of Sebring. And the car is here this weekend, which is awesome. And then that was also the start of the Ultimate Driving Machine, our tagline for the last 50 years.
And it's the perfect tagline.
Exactly. So that in a nutshell is the BMW M Hybrid V8. I hope you like the tour.
Yeah, thank you so much.